designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awake, and you hear me on every station. I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of... Living great, designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
There goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
So easy.
Well, it's like a journey. I can't teach him how to be a man. It's your job.
Born alone what the motto is. Lived up to every word, overly proud of it. But knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our father who out in the living room. Know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stoop. Thinking I'm doing more than I am, so you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, one for the crew, sticking moving. 14 in my pop hands, hoping his grip will loosen, but if it didn't, he never was, so I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like 1 of 100 times. But feeling obligated to jump up in front of the line, stuck in mind between a corner store and a blurry line. With it forever and the lobster is butterfly, stuck a mile, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be, but someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. Someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County. Beside me, my son was born in the city.
We've got the Utah Jazz taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Welcome, everyone, courtside with 2 ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry.
Hall like my world wasn't dying. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the Live 96 case and write a thesis on what you see and how the stories that they sing when it hit and how it fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me. But knowing the drop due to my pops, how I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me. And all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up, walls full of murals my father tore down.
We have an interconference affair. Lined up for you today as the Utah Jazz come in for this one. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
And this is why Giannis is up there every season as one of the league leaders in dunking the basketball. Just way too easy.
From 11 feet away, Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It has to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and Sting.
And it's Conley penetrating. Here's Gobert. And no good that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. Stolen by O'Neal. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
Mr. Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
Yeah, you love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Conley. Bogdanovich with the screen. Right wing. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Assistant.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer.
Thanks, Kevin. I asked him specifically about their ability to protect the rim. He said it's a big part of our identity, especially defensively, not just blocking shots, but altering them. We have to do a good job of that tonight to give ourselves the best chance. Guys?
That's his first personal.
Appreciated, DA. They'll be trying to lock it down defensively. Guys, what do you think?
If you want to avoid a run-and-gun type of situation, this is the approach you need to take.
Well, slowing the pace is easier said than done. How will they go about it?
That'll be a 5-second call. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Mitchell's shot is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Looking to end the run. And it's in there. Giannis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
When he was a skinny kid, defenders would always try to get physical with Giannis. That changed pretty quick. Doesn't work so well anymore.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Giannis following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Pass to Nora. The kick out to Holiday. There's the screen. 5 to shoot. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Jordan Clarkson.
1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Middleton trying to break free. And he recovers it. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Yeah, Drew very much willing to go in there, scrap out a rebound, and hit the boards.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Good on the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
To the wing right side. Back to Holiday. Here's Nora. That 3 off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Back to Clarkson. Mitchell outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Mitchell's got 7.
Jordan Clarkson.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Fires the 3. That shot no good. Utah leading by 6. Whiteside, high post. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he makes that one.
Getting physical with Whiteside doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to slow him down. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Jazz up by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Milwaukee timeout. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
And with the rise of guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. They're trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability but willingness to shoot the 3 ball, guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the 3 ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly.
And he's got the smarts to take advantage of the shaky defense. Conley's been around the block a few times.
And Utah making a change here.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Back to Robinson. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to Ingles. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Ingles. O'Neal with it. Gobert trying to get open.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here is Conley. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. Now, here's Bogdanovich to the left side wing. From deep, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, you've got to respect the range of Bogdanovich. Has great shooting form and gets his shot up so quickly.
Here's Portis. Stolen by Michael Conley. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
So you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play.
Mike Conley.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Good on the triple.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Utah?
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Mike Conley
buries it from three-point range.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Shots good by Middleton.
How about Middleton saying, you take that, I got some payback for you right here.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
They get it back.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Another shot. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. And for Middleton, he is not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Yeah, the length and height of Bogdanovich is impressive. Outstanding at slamming it down there when he got the chance.
For three, Middleton. And another three for Milwaukee.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Castro O'Neal. Over to the left wing. Out to Conley. To the inside. Gobert. And the rejection by Giannis. Shots good by Middleton.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
.27 seconds left in the first half of the game. Conley's shot is off. In the corner, Middleton with it. To Holiday. Right side, out of the Antetokounmpo. Here he goes. And the dunk by Giannis.
Impossible to stop, and Giannis gets those strides together.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Gobert with it. And so it's Utah heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a... And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Utah leading by 7. Lets it go from the wing. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
That's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
The drive by Giannis. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Jordan Nwora.
Conley for 3.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
So they foul intentionally.
Grayson Allen. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Mitchell wide open. Cans it from downtown. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him. And it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And it's Conley with the ball for Utah. At one point, they led by 16.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won Most Valuable Player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Clarkson, it's interesting for him. He's not really a point guard and not really a shooting guard, so trying to find ways to stay in the game and stay aggressive and do whatever is asked of him to earn minutes.
The Bucks making a change here. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And it's pass will top the key. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous. His ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. DA, thanks.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
At 7 feet tall, Whiteside is always a threat for the high percentage dunk.
Outside Portis. Hood for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hood's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Utah trailing here. The drive by Clarkson. Lets it go with the 3. Haskell's shot is off.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And it's Hood in the corner. Outside Portis. 5 on the clock. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
The drive by Mitchell. It's good. Mitchell's got 15.
And how about the strength from Mitchell, looking tough and determined on that aggressive take inside.
Pass to Connaughton. Stolen by Clarkson. To the middle. Wants to get it back to Whiteside and does. And the shot is good. Whiteside's got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
Well, even with the contest, Whiteside's going right through you. That's how strong he is.
And a wide open look for Hood. That's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple. Mitchell is double.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Rodney Hood.
Taking 2 shots.
Well, it's almost as if Whiteside had a watch on and showed patience, waiting for the defense to come down and draw the foul.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Over to the wing. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. And there's the try. And Bogdanovic throws it down.
You can't give Bogdanovic a lane to the rim. He takes off towards the rim and then just throws that one down with force.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Stolen by Mitchell. Down low. Gobert.
The assist.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Milwaukee in the lead. To the paint. Inside. Amu Kelishvili. Intercepted. Back to Hood. Outside Portis.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Jazz substitution.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And here is Conley to the inside. Over Middleton. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They lead by 1. Mr. Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Middleton outside. Stolen by Conley. Out to the right wing. Outside Bogdanovic. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Sinks the three-pointer. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Jazz substitution. Eric Pascal.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's the screen to the paint, and he dunks it down.
What a beautiful play. Giannis so mobile coming off the pick. And did I mention long?
Pass to O'Neal. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Allen's shot is off.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Here's Pascal. They get the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And you have to love how Holiday came up big with the shot. That's the kind of leadership you want to see from him.
Outside Conley. Clarkson outside. Pass to Gobert. Clock at 4. Here's Pascal. No good on the triple. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Stolen by Clarkson. Outside Conley. Nice ball movement by Utah. Now here's Gobert. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
Holiday attacking, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Holiday's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Outside, Bogdanovich. Mitchell outside. Hits it from three-point range. And the Jazz lead by 3.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Here's Holiday. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And they get it back. Middleton for 3. Yes! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's Conley. Gobert down low. A shot, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. For 3, Middleton places one from 3.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
So it's the Bucks now. They lead by 1. Allen in the post. Kicks it down to Middleton. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a testy? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep, got my nullos. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring that phone with the T like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back busting bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That my best friend, if you need a, I ain't dumb, but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need to be. And she's so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her. Said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack. Get that, let them buckle. Give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main, she my day one. On my way, let you get celebrate. Cause we the best. baddest in the club, that's my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in hot. Best friend, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you soulmate.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Burn the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. And our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
Efficient offenses in the league. Brent, there are different ways to get it done.
That's what makes this matchup so compelling tonight, BA. Scary offensive talent on the floor. And when these guys get hot, I don't care what you're calling defensively. There's no stopping them.
Mitchell up top. Over Holiday. And that one's good. Mitchell.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Outside Bogdanovich. From deep, Conley. The rebound by Allen. And the Bucks with possession. Middleton outside. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Allen. Now Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to Conley. O'Neal on the wing. Here's Gobert. Oh, ripped away. Just over a minute and a half in. Outside Conley. O'Neal on the wing. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
Here's Nora. Here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton from the outside. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Conley goes in. Gobert on the high post. Antetokounmpo with the block.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Pass to Gobert. Lays it up and banks it in.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Holiday. Here's Nora. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Gobert on the high post. The baseline, Jay. The rebound by the Bucks. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
So Utah going with an almost entire new group here.
Coming out of the floor for the Jazz.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
Eric Paschall.
Here's Nora. Got a hand on it.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive and they've been proficient.
Here's Whiteside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's just pure strength and size from Whiteside. Just a Hulk out there. Remains a matchup problem for basically any roster to try to match up physically.
Pascal with the steal. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Ingles. Clarkson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Holiday. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Drew Holiday.
Clarkson likes to play with a lot of speed. He attracts the attention of the defense, and that's where he's getting the whistle.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic. That's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Second team foul.
Free throw good, Robinson. Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for Robinson. 46 seconds left in the opening quarter. Right side, Conley. Kicks it out to Pascal. From downtown, offensive board. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside. I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Stolen by Conley. In transition, here come the Jazz. And that one's good. Clarkson.
And the strength of Clarkson on display. Awesome job fending off the defense and not letting that deter him from scoring.
Here's Robinson. Second chance effort. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Outside Conley. The three. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Jazz out in front. Up 5.
Ladies and
after this break, we'll be back.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Utah?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The Bucks trail. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, my goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move.
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there. Mamukelashvili. Crafty move. And he lays it in. Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
To the middle. Ojeleye.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Nora. Doubled by Ingles. Here's Ojeleye. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Now Clarkson. Conley up top. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Conley's got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
From 9 feet out, Robinson can't hit.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
On the wing, Clarkson. Up top, Pascal. Outside, Bogdanovich. Inside. Second shot opportunity. Deflected. To the inside. Utah with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Mitchell. The Jazz again can't hit. It's Middleton on the wing. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Utah leading. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Here's the 3. On target from range. Middleton's got 6.
An outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Think about Drew Holiday and his ability, BA, to step between the 1 and 2 position as a high-level pro and defender.
He misses the free throw. Well, Brentwood Holiday, he spent plenty of time at both guard spots.
Yeah, very few guards, BA, can do that seamlessly, and Holiday does it. He can play the 1 and 2 to score and facilitate, but he's going to take on the toughest defensive assignment and shut that guy down as well.
Back to Mitchell. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Holiday. Milwaukee in the lead.
Well, there's so much dominance in Giannis's game and what he can do, especially inside the three-point arc. It's the free throw line that he's still working to perfect.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
There's 49 seconds left in the second period. Right side, Robinson. Pass to Nwora. From outside the arc. No good that time. And Utah will come the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
That's just maybe some bully ball from Whiteside. You like to see him get post position where he gets both feet into the
Wow! His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. The offensive rebound. Here's Gobert. Soft touch off the glass. Gobert's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Right wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Robinson. He's guarded by Conley. Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Down low. Here's Bogdanovic. That one a little long. Middleton with it. Now Bogdanovic defending. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Mitchell. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Back to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. Fires the three. Fires in the triple. Middleton's got 9.
Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting. Thank you. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Coming onto the floor for the team.
Here's Middleton. He's got 9. Pass to Holiday. Portis with it. And he banks in the layup. And the Bucks lead by 7.
There is no coach that does not ask his point guard to distribute the ball. Holiday did just that with that time.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Think about Middleton's improvement in this league. A lot of people not knowing where he came from or how his game has evolved, and they've seen it over the past couple seasons. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Portis. 5 on the clock. The open shot by Middleton. Another one falls for Milwaukee. You know, with Middleton, he's always adding a wrinkle to his game, it seems, Brent.
I feel like, B.A., he's understood the physicality of the game a little better in the past couple of years and now has extreme confidence in where it is he can get his offense going.
Gobert on the high post. Outside Pascal. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Conley. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last.
Jazz substitution. Hassan Whiteside.
Utah with the ball. Down by 12. Nice shot by Pascal.
Nice awareness from Whiteside there, understanding where his teammates were on that possession.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That'll be on Eric Pascal.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
Yes, it's good.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Really buckling down on the defensive end.
Pass to Ingles. Clarkson, left side. His first shot coming late. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton from the outside. Tries again. And Antetokounmpo with the lay-in. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Clarkson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Clarkson's got 7 points.
I'd like to see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the three-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
And the Bucks call time here. Outside Robinson. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Robinson. Over Mitchell. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. Disruptive on the defensive end, playing the passing lanes and protecting the rim. All right, stick around.
Get down for your Bucks dance team. Come on, fans.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Mitchell. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
There's the steal. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Portis with it. Now Bogdanovic defending. Outside Robinson. Hood on the wing. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Three-pointer, no good. Utah with the ball. O'Neal on the wing. The 3 is up. O'Neal on the wing. Sinks the tray.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming out of the floor for the Jazz.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Inside. Gobert.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Yep, that one's good. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Back to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
This is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside. And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Mike Conley.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Utah with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Conley goes in. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep. Middleton's got 11 points here in the second half.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Here's Gobert. The shot no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first personal foul. Second
outside Bogdanovic. Mitchell drives in. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Holiday.
2 minutes.
Takes a 3. The rebound by Ingles. Left side Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovic. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. You take a look at Giannis in his first year as opposed to now. That strength coming into play now.
The kick out to Conley. From deep. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Pass to Allen. There's the three. Knocks it down from distance. And the Bucks lead by 14.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bucks.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
Here's Holiday. Antetokounmpo for three. Rebound, Utah. 51 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Well, this is why Whiteside has a high percentage in terms of his field goals. Creates a job inside that he can get done.
Now Holiday. Got it. Good job in the low post.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. Back to Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo outside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
No one understand my brain, no, my mind. You said that you would love me forever.